Hello everyone. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. Vaan has a task to accomplish for Tumaj at the Sand Sea. We must hunt some sort of monstrous tomato in the Dalmasca ester sand. Here we are in the Dalmasca ester sand. I won't go straight for the tomato. We'll take our time. We shall explore what there is to explore of the desert in this chapter of the game. Final Fantasy XII does an excellent job with a sort of predecessor to the open world experience on the PlayStation 2. The individual maps are somewhat small by modern standards, but they're very well designed. One gets a feeling of satisfaction exploring and appreciating the details. Many modern games with much bigger open world or semi-open world maps do not have the same sense of exploration that Final Fantasy XII does. Here we are in the Dalmasca ester sand outpost. A lovely island of calm in the midst of a wild desert. We're just taking our time. Stepping is this first area. The Zodiac Age HD remaster includes a convenient fast forward button. realized off-screen that there is a little side quest for us to do. This hapless merchant is expecting an item from a friend in the city. Those guards say the same thing. Who would have thought a queuing minigame? This is the merchant we need. Here it is. Back to the desert. Back to the hunt. Let's finish exploring this little area. This game has one of my favorite soundtracks of any game I've played. We can find Gil hidden in the sand around this outpost. Very. Now let's resume our hunt for that monstrous tomato in the desert.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
There seems to be trouble at the gates. Hello, kites.
Stand back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well... that does it.
Ho ho ho! A fine, fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and the closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaan, wait! What is it? Vaan!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vaan Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Strike back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one?
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vaan?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaan, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaan. Vaan! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaan?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaan, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Vaan is something of an idiot. Sometimes, at least. But he generally means well. Let's see if there are any new hunts for us to take on. Thextera. After this, we should go by the clan hall. Maybe someone there saw something, or can tell us something about those shady characters who are standing around outside. I'm sure Vaan will mind how he behaves very well. Here we are in the Dalmasca Western Sands. 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 The wolves here are a little tougher than they were in the Ester Sand, I think. We'll spend a little time running around here, appreciating the cacti, and keeping an eye out for that hunter's mark, Thextera, which is somewhere near a cliff. There's our mark. While the steel command seems a bit more efficient than in Final Fantasy IX, I still think spending a turn to steal should have a higher chance of success. Or at least of obtaining very valuable items. Maybe there's a mod for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Dextera is down. We are making the desert safer for the people of Dalmasca.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
We'll make it an even 12. And then we'll return to home base. And collect our reward from Gatsley.
Yeah.
Back to Rabanastre. Thank you for the advice.
if it isn't Vaan Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace vaults. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
I've heard all I need. So this crescent stone, can I have it? Then I can find the secret passage into the palace, right? Not much of a listener, are you? Crescent stone has lost its magics. Without the power of a sunstone, it will be of little use. Right, so where can I get one of these sunstones? You seek Giza Plains. Speak with the nomads there. You will find your sunstone. Leave by Southgate and continue south. Their village is not far. There are like to be beasts on the plains, so be careful, my boy. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be back before you know it. I'm not going to try to do Dallin's dialect. Thank you for the advice. Right. I have some mods installed, and some of them add quality of life features accessible. Old Dallin. Well, I think we shall end here today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy XII. See you next time. Bye-bye.